Hello, Video Game Hunter here, and welcome to my top 10. In my last top 10, I did my top 10 most favorite Mortal Kombat fatalities. And I'd like to say thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, because I actually got some positive results from that video. And so, I thought it would be nice to let you guys know my top 10 most worst Mortal Kombat fatalities. So, no further ado, here they are. Number 10. I got nothing against Kitana's Kiss of Death fatality in Mortal Kombat 2. It's pretty awesome, but sadly, in the later Mortal Kombat games, her Kiss of Death fatality gets really bad and looks extremely stupid. Here are some good examples.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Number 9. In Mortal Kombat Deception, Kabal had a really cool fatality when he launches your opponent in the air, and as soon as they come right back down, he slices them in half. Sweet. But then you have his other fatality, which doesn't really make sense. How is that even possible? I can understand if he just spins his opponent around and starts hacking them into pieces, but this does not compute. Number 8. Mileena is one of my favorite characters, and yet she never really had a great fatality. I never really find them entertaining. But her worst fatality I ever seen her do was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I can't get over the fact that this is something Mileena would do. And plus, how can she when she has such long teeth? Wouldn't they just get in the way? Number 7. Again, like Kabal, Mavado's fatality is physically impossible. If I do the exact same thing that he is doing, I would just fall to the ground and nothing exciting would happen. Now, if he set up 2 poles side by side by his opponents and then uses grappling hooks on them, I would find this fatality acceptably possible. Number 6. Sektor is a hidden playable character in Mortal Kombat Gold. Both of his fatalities from Mortal Kombat 3 are in this game. However, the flamethrower fatality is fucked up. His opponent should be burned to the crisp and just fall down. But no! They try to make it funny by making his opponent disfigure and starts running. If you like to call that glitched up mess running.
Finish him.
They should have done what they did with Scorpion. At least that one didn't look like a glitched up mess.
Scorpion wins. Fatality. We did.
Number 5. Quan Chi's fatality in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance is just stupid. Even Ed Boon himself, who is one of the creators of Mortal Kombat, said this was the worst fatality they ever done. I mean, come on, what were they thinking? It's like more of a unfinished fatality or some kind of glitch in the game, which could have been a funny glitch, but this is what they actually gave him in the game.
Quan Chi wins. Fatality.
Number 4.
Wins.
Sub-Zero wins.
This just pisses me off altogether. Why have a fatality in the game when you're just going to censor it? It's no fun. I want to know what happens next. My guess is this was supposed to be the head whip fatality, and since it caused a little controversy in the first game, they probably decided to censor it. However, some fans out there thinks he's whipping his opponent's eyes out. Either way, this should not have been censored in the first place. It's retarded. Number 3. In my top 10 Mortal Kombat fatality, I know I call Liu Kang a pussy in the first Mortal Kombat game, but I pretty much said that as a joke. I didn't really mean it because his fatality is pretty awesome at the pit stage. If there's any character I can really call a pussy, it's Johnny Cage on Super Nintendo. Everyone pretty much knows that the Mortal Kombat game on Super Nintendo was pretty much censored and they changed a couple of the characters' fatalities. But man, they really screwed up on Johnny Cage. All he does is kick you in the stomach and that's it. No vomit, no sweat, nada. What a lame fatality. Number 2. Every single goddamn fatality, except for the Joker, sucks ass. When I heard Mortal Kombat vs. DC, I thought, okay, this might be an awesome game. But wait, the game is rated teen. You know the last time Mortal Kombat game got a rated teen? Since the first Mortal Kombat game on the Genesis. And that game was actually a lot bloodier, if you knew the blood code. But still, rated teen? Come on. How can you have a Mortal Kombat game if you're not going to make it bloody? I don't know whose idea this was, but it was not a good move on the game. Number 1.
Wins. Fatality.
Do you know how pissed off I was at this? When I heard you'd be able to create your own fatality, I was like, holy shit, I can't wait for this game to come out. Not only you get to create your own character, but to create your own fatality, I can't wait for this game to come out. But once I got my hands on it, my hopes and dreams of creating a fatality was shattered.
Finish him. Brutal fatality.
I wouldn't even call this creating a fatality. When I was thinking creating a fatality, I want to invent new ways to end my opponent's life. But no, instead we get brutality. Yeah, this is not a fatality. I'm calling this a deadly combo, and I get to choose how to end it. I don't know whose idea this was, but this should not have been called Create a Fatality. I was so disappointed in this game. So very disappointing in this game. This was false advertised. And that was my top 10 worst Mortal Kombat fatalities. If you got any top 10 suggestions I should do, please leave a comment below or send me a personal message. Well, that's it for today. This is Video Game Hunter, and until next time, goodbye.
The All Around Gamer Production.